Hello, this is Billy Core from the Nostalgia Mall, and we had kind of a crisis last night. About 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a tornado actually struck down in Greensboro and caused tons of damage. Thankfully, I'm okay. Nothing really happened at my house, but today we're going to just examine some of the damage, if any. One person was killed. A tree fell on their car on Cone Boulevard near that Pizza Hut we did a video about the other week. Right here, everything looks okay. Good in this area. Yep, the tornado touched down and went north, right down US Highway 29 up into Reedsville. And we're about 2 miles from Highway 29. Weather Service hasn't said how powerful the tornado was, but there was a considerable amount of damage, and we're probably getting closer to the area where there would be damage. Yep, there's a tree down right there in that house, in that yard. Pretty big tree too. Oh gosh. Tree just split right there. It's a big tree right across my aunt's house, landed on her car. Oh my goodness. Yeah, a tree landed on my aunt's car. I wish I was making that up. Praise the Lord, she's okay though. There's the High Cone Food Line Shopping Center. Oh, gotta stop right here. Looks like they don't have any power. Yeah, power is out over there, but across the street on the other side they do have power. And oh my goodness, that's the car wash I go to regularly. It is destroyed. I guess I won't be getting my car washed there anymore. But that is an ex-car wash. There's another tree down right there. More trees down over there. Again, my house, where I was, most we got was just a bunch of wind and rain. Lights flickered maybe a little bit, but that was it. But it's hard to believe, just a mile up. My goodness. And the tornado was actually in the city of Greensboro. We're actually just on the outskirts in the suburbs, but it was actually in the city, on the ground. I'm actually going to the Walmart right now, where Carolina Circle Mall used to be. I need to pick up a 5-port network gigabit switch. And I'm not even sure if they have power or not. That car wash that got destroyed, I was just there last week. Looks a little bit better down this way. By the way, today is the day I'm recording this is April the 16th of 2018. This hit yesterday evening around 5 o'clock, 5:30. I know the last time that I know of a tornado this severe hitting Greensboro was back in 1936. So 82 years ago, I guess we were about due. The worst storm I remember going through was the one back in June of '96. It was pretty much just localized to my neighborhood. Ooh, I see a sign that says road closed ahead. You may be having to make a detour. A detour I'm not sure of. There's the new urban loop that we did a video about at Christmas time. Everything looks okay around here. There is a construction sign in the road right here, though. Here we go. And another one. Okay. Yeah, power lines down, tree down. It's blocking the road. We've got to back up, detour. I guess go back the other direction. As far as our power situation is concerned, my house does still have power, thankfully. So we need to go back the way we came, it looks like. There's a DOT truck carrying debris. the northeast part of Greensboro. Okay, this road up here we're going to turn onto. This is a road I usually don't drive on that we're about to get on here. Lawn chairs blown around that garden over there. Everything looks fine around here though. Just as I say that, I see a tree just torn up right there. But yeah, this is, I would wager to guess, the worst storm to hit Greensboro since the storm of 2000, and that wasn't even a tornado. Here now, this road I do know. Sorry, the video is a little bit crooked. My dashboard mount needs to be adjusted. Here's the new urban loop again. Last night was the first time I ever had to use the mark yourself as safe feature on Facebook. Didn't think I'd ever have to do that in my life, but I did. Yeah, don't really see any damage around here. The worst part was actually in the city, and that's definitely a worst case scenario right there, a tornado touching down in a highly populated area. To the left is the road we were on a while ago that was closed. That tree and power lines were blocking. I don't even know if Walmart's going to have power or not. Looks okay around here. Digital electronic sign for that church over there is not on, so there must not be power in this area. Okay, we're entering the city limits now. Boards and windows on that house. I don't know if they were there before or after the storm. Turn here. This isn't the quickest way to get to Carolina Circle Mall, or what used to be Carolina Circle, but be able to see more damage, if any, this way. Potholes left over from the winter. Okay, right there in front of us is US 29, and that's where the tornado took its path. North is to the right, and we're going south right now. This road we're on runs parallel to 29. Okay, that digital sign is on, so there must be power here. And that's not storm damage. They're actually building a brand new KFC, which is going to be quite convenient for me, actually. It's nice to have. It looks okay around here. Stoplight is running. I see another digital sign down the road over there that's on, so they must be okay. Okay, we're pulling into Pyramids Village. This is where Carolina Circle Mall used to be. Don't look like there's any damage of anything here. By the way, I'm not a fan of four-way stops. And of course, Walmart is crowded. When are they not crowded? Hope they even have a cheap network switch here. Found one online, but it said it could only be picked up Thursday. Anyway, I guess I'll pause the video here while I'm in Walmart. When I come back, we will resume. Okay, I'm actually leaving the McDonald's near the Walmart. This was one of the longest drive-through lines I'd ever seen. Probably because not only there are a lot of people in this area without power and can't cook for themselves for lunch. It's also 12:18 p.m. prime time for lunch. So I hit it at the worst possible time, and the line is a lot shorter now. Great. That's always how it goes for me. So, what's next? We are actually going to get on Highway 29 north, head back toward home and see if there's any damage up that way. We should be going south, which is where more of the damage was, so we can see more of that, but I just don't have time for that. By the way, I did not get a network switch. They didn't have many to choose from at Walmart, and they were really expensive. So I'm gonna have to go online and get that. But what I did get, though, was a new desk. That's kind of cool. Okay, headed north on 29. This is the same direction the tornado went in last night. It actually, from the track they showed online on my local news site, the track of the tornado actually seemed to literally go right up this road. But right around here, I really don't see much damage of anything. I do see some crews on the other side of the road doing something. It's like Duke Energy fixing some lines. I'm surprised everything looks good here, considering the tornado literally came barreling down this road. Construction zone where they're building the other end of the urban loop. Same one we drove on back in December when it first opened. That segment at least. Hopefully there wasn't any damage done to any construction equipment. Everything looks okay through here. I'm surprised. I think it was worse back the other way in the actual city. It's probably best I don't drive through there anyway. I don't want to drive through any debris or anything. But hopefully this video has shown at least something worth uploading. So I'm going to exit here, get on High Cone Road. Again, it's hard to believe how different this area looks from how it did just a few years ago. And we're not going to make the light. Get some air conditioning in. It's a lot colder outside than it was yesterday. I think that tornado was part of a cold front that came through, so it left some cold air behind. But it'll warm up again, I'm sure, later this week. Just so you know, videos are going to be published on schedule. This is just a unscheduled video that pops up every now and then on this channel when something important happens like this. So tomorrow's video for Tuesday that will regularly be seen will be regularly seen, as well as Thursday's video, so expect those as expected. So anyway, let's see what's going on through here. I don't see much damage right here. The power's still out at the High Cone Shopping Center. Because when they got a Goodwill there. When I build this desk that I bought at Walmart, I need to take the old desk to the Goodwill there, and they might not be open if they don't have power. By the way, the desk that I'm taking to Goodwill was one I just got last week. Never ever buy cheap desk off eBay. You will regret it. Okay, no damage through here. And we're back at the High Cone Shopping Center. Do they have power yet? Well, the Subway has power. Like Dollar Tree has power. Yeah, looks like power's been restored through there. I think I was looking at the Chinese restaurant sign a while ago. Their sign was off because they're closed on Mondays. And there's my aunt's house again. Yeah, it landed on her car. Tree, that is. So, what we've seen, I guess we've already seen everything there is to see through here, so I guess we'll go ahead and end this video right here. Remember, there's new videos every Tuesday and Thursday, sometimes in between, like today. Support me on Patreon if you'd like. The link for that is in the description below. So until next time, this is Billy Core signing off.